What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA 2K23 Career Mode Series video, and today it is time for the final round of the Northwest Open, the US Open here at Pinehurst number 2. And Ryan Gamer got off to a slow start, specifically in round number 1, somehow battled back to an even par, and then continued to improve. A 4 under in round 2, a 7 under in round 3. That put Ryan sitting 11 under par, tied for 4th place. That was a huge moving day round, but the leader, Roy Sabatini, is sitting 19 under par. So we are starting the final round, 8 strokes off the leaders with nothing to lose. The beauty of being in 4th place and being that many strokes down is that we have nothing to lose. We can go out there, attack everything, and who knows, maybe we have the round of our life and win this tournament. If we somehow pull this off, Ryan Gamer is on pace to win the Grand Slam here in this season, to win all 4 majors in the same season. Has already won the Masters, the PGA Championship. Here has to have a miracle round here in the final round of the US Open. In order to do that though, I need your all's one times. I need the hype and positive encouraging comments, just like always. If you all get some enjoyment, drop a like, it really helps the channel. Subscribe for more and stay tuned for plenty more Ryan Gamer career mode content here on the channel. Ryan is the multi-sport athlete, 5-sport athlete at the same time, and more coming in the future. Make sure you check out Ryan Gamer's other sporting endeavors. Honestly, they are all so much fun. You can find them on the channel page or click on the different playlists in the video description below. But it is time. Final round of the US Open. It's time to attack and see if we can conquer Pinehurst number 2 with really my greatest round of golf in this game of all time. That's how we win it. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers, everybody. We need a miracle, and what better way? Final round of the US Open here at Pinehurst. Come on, everybody. Let's do this.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northwest Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Right now, he has not got the victory secured, but a good final round here could see him into the winner's circle.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure.
Yeah, I agree. Good round today. We can win this tournament. Yeah, it's going to have to be an insane round of golf, but hey, we've done it before. Why can we not do it today? You got to believe. Here we go. 11 miles per hour winds, but we dominated in high winds there in round number 3. So let's do this. Put one right in the middle of the fairway. Get the nervous jitters out. So this is my 2nd round back in the game from vacation. So keep in mind, I haven't played this game since the week of April 29th. So it has been a long time, but I did play a course showcase video that went live yesterday. A beautiful course. If you have not checked that out, make sure you check out that video. It's amazing, that golf course. It's a new course by Arctic Fury 85. My all-time favorite designer. What a legend Arctic is. And he did it again. But here we go.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
Okay. Let's get the bad shots out of the way. Okay. So what I was going to say is, well, the swing was great in the course showcase video. And my swing has been better than it has been in a while.
Shot from the sand.
Good thing I didn't say that. I guess just thinking it caused that. Now you have mean pin locations here in the final round. 116 yards away, sitting in a 72 to 81% lie here. I'm going to go 8-iron. Into the wind and send this thing.
Oh, that one's bouncing around.
I guess I should have drew it around. I thought there was a chance that that ball gets up and over. Clearly, I was wrong.
Is that what they had in mind?
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
24 yards, uphill 7 feet. We've got to somehow put this thing close. This is not going to be easy. Full loft and backspin. Can't fast this thing. I did fast it slightly. The problem there was that overpower. That ball just went out of that sand, didn't it? What did we bogey this hole in round 1, right?
And here we are with their 4th.
Come on. Wake up, Ryan. 10-yard shot here. You got to go with the putt. Uphill 1 foot. I think it has a better chance to go in. Got to hit this pretty firm, though. One time.
Just didn't drop.
Look at that beautiful swing plane, too. Perfect power.
It's for bogey.
Just slightly misread. That was a beautiful putt, though. Okay. Let's get our mistakes out of the way early. Or take our bogey. On to the next one.
Tied for 6th.
You can sit there and be upset at yourself, you know, but bogey's going to happen. You just got to get on, move on to the next one.
Par 4 hole.
498-yard par 4. You know, these first 2 holes. First hole is very scoreable. Tougher on that pin location. But you get to the second hole, and wow, there's not a lot of room for error on this one. And that reminds me, hey, this video is going live the day that the PGA Championship starts in 2024 at Valhalla Golf Club. So hope you all have a great day and great weekend watching the PGA Championship. I cannot wait. I am so fired up. You all will have to pick who you think's gonna win the PGA Championship. And you know, I did pick Scottie Scheffler to win in the Masters, and trying to think here. This is tough, right? Because I want to think, you know, Rory McIlroy is coming off a win at Quail Hollow. He looked incredible, and he's played well at Valhalla before. My pick would usually be Scottie Scheffler with the way he's been playing. But I think for this one, 2024 PGA Championship, I'm going with Rory McIlroy. I really think he's going to come out with the major championship win at Valhalla Golf Club. Make your predictions in a comment down below. That's what I'm leaning towards. My pick was Scottie Scheffler leading up until I watched Rory McIlroy over the weekend, and I think he's going to come out firing on all cylinders.
The breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Okay, 210 yards, downhill 3 feet. Gonna go 4 hybrid. This wind is ripping in round 3 and round 4. We can do it, though. Come on. One shot at a time.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Club up. I like this play.
We'll take it. That's a safe shot, right? That's a safe shot. Come on, hold. It should hold. Should is the key word, and it does. Let's go.
Not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them.
36
what a great
feet.
Opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
A bit rusty. You know, I said I'd be a bit rusty, right? 36 feet uphill 5 inches, especially coming back to Pinehurst. Like, this course is insane. And make this. Come on. A little bit more right to left than left to right.
Big chance here.
Get in
That's a
there!
good putt to hole any day of the week. Oh, what a shot.
Come on! Get in there, baby!
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
As Henny said, right? Has his putting boots on today. Yeah, I'd say. His dancing shoes, his putting boots, whatever you want to call them. That's a momentum shifter. You get a bogey, what do? You bounce back with a 36-footer for birdie. Are you kidding me? Let's go.
Sitting at minus 11 overall.
Now, look, Roy does start and Bo Hosler, both birdie. Hole number 1, sitting 20. Mackenzie Hughes there in 3rd. We're in 5th place.
What happens here?
Wow, they
at
played
the 3rd
insane
hole.
this week, haven't they?
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Send it. We needed the AI to play like they did
Looks like they got
in
all
the
of that
last
one.
major.
That's on a good line.
Instead, they've come out playing insane this week. And last week. 83 yards, uphill 3 feet. Could do the gap wedge. Gap wedge pitch shot. What's our normal lob wedge? 92 partial? No. I like the sand wedge, actually. Get it up that tier, let the wind blow it. That's the shot, and it's got to get up the tier, though.
For a bounce to the right.
I was trying for more of an overpower and didn't get it. Still a good shot. We got to the middle tier,
Shot
but
from him. He'll be pleased.
could have been a whole lot better if we put more onto that.
Threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
20-footer, downhill 1 inch. Quite a bit of left to right break. I mean, this is probably breaking 2 to 3 feet. It's going to be pretty quick, too, on these greens. Made one on the last hole. Can we make another one here? 20-footer.
Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par on this one.
I don't even know what to say. Golf is a painful sport, isn't it? What a putt. Okay, that's a good sign, though. The putter's hot. If we can dial in the swing a little bit. The putter's hot. But, wow, you want that to drop, right?
Currently 11 under par for the event.
I thought it was going in. Rory gets a bogey. Bo Hosler, solo leader right now.
Here we are at the 4th hole.
Wow, I thought we had that. Sorry, shake it off, right? Shake it off. It's going to be tough conditions. 15 miles per hour winds at Pinehurst number 2. This is insane. This is not the final round you want. That's a great swing. These pin locations are hard enough with no winds. And you add 15 miles per hour winds, we could do it, but we're gonna have to make putts like we did on hole 2.
20 yards.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Ryan Gamer has been a busy multi-sport athlete. He's been dominating in the world of professional tennis lately, working his way up the rankings in professional tennis. That's been such a good series. If you're not watching the Top Spin 2K25 series, I highly recommend it. And the MLB The Show series, wow, it's getting electric right now. It's been electric the whole time, but MLB The Show 24, you're not watching that one. Ryan Gamer is trying to lead the Cincinnati Reds to the playoffs. Watch it. Trust me, it has been epic. But here we go. 221, uphill 15. Be hybrid into a 14-mile-an-hour cross headwind. This crosswind, you just never know how much it's gonna affect it, right? And if we had a 3-wood far, the shot coming back's almost impossible. I think we've got to go pre-hybrid. Well, the putt, if we land short's insane as well. How about we just go for it? Why not? What did I say? In the final round, we have nothing to lose, right? So let's play like it.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Beautiful swing playing. A little bit overpowered. Slow was not ideal, but that's not a bad place to miss, honestly. Could have been worse.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
This course is so difficult. I mean, the shot we have right here. I don't even know how we get this close. I think we've got to do a crazy partial flop. Because a chip shot's not going to hold. That's not what I tried to do. Well, it was a crazy partial flop.
Playing their fourth shot.
I mishit it big time, right? Mishit it big time. Chip shot, it would have rolled all the way down the hill. So this is the, we'll see. This one is, we might be able to make it. It'll be interesting. Come on, Ryan, wake up. That was beautiful.
Great touch.
Maybe
Really
the chip
nicely
shot would have stayed.
Great touch.
Maybe
This
it would
next
have.
putt is for bogey.
Because it's downhill and then uphill. If you hit that chip shot further past that downslope into that upslope, it might have stopped. It's hard to know. That shot right there showed me that it probably did stop. That's painful.
And that puddle drop. Well done.
This has not been our week, you know. This Pinehurst number 2 has beat us up in round 1. We conquered it in rounds 2 and 3, but this final round right now is it's
Our
winning
leader
right
is
now.
enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
Justin Thomas has really struggled. We are crushing our rival this week. Bo Hosler
Welcome to the par 5.
has a 3-stroke lead now. Let's send it. We got this. Come on, one hole at a time. This is the one you have to birdie, right? It's a beautiful swing. 103 blast, landed 316. That's what we got to do every time, you know?
Second shot
If
here
only it
on the
was
5th.
that easy. If it was that easy right now, we would probably be winning this tournament by 10. 213 yards, uphill 7 feet. Have to give ourselves an eagle putt. So in order to do that, I want to land it right on that upslope, roll it from right to left, right near the hole. With this 13-mile-an-hour cross tailwind, I actually like the 4-iron. Light partial, let the wind blow it from right to left. We have a right to left side hill lie as well. It's going to pull it a little bit more. One time. Come on. One time. Pull fast. Get lucky. Get lucky. Get lucky. That's not what I meant.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Sorry. 12 yards. Uphill 3 feet. We go with the lob wedge chip. I think that's the way. We've got to land it kind of short. Roll it up. Go in. Go in! Get in
Boy,
there,
Rich, that was a big
baby!
time save, that
Come
one.
on!
Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard.
You want to win or do you want to lose, you two? Well, we're showing that we want to win, but those bogeys don't help. We're fighting, right? We're fighting.
He's in a share
What a
of 5th
shot.
position.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Rory Sabatini is really struggling. Well, I can see how you can. Bo
Let's
Hosler's
see
not
what
struggling,
happens
though.
here on the 6th.
Dominating
There's no doubt this
today.
player is standing on the tee, sky high after making the eagle at the last. Wow, what a shot.
Thank you, Luke. You all realize that we are very close to 2nd place. Well, and that's what we're going for. Yeah, if we somehow get lucky and win this tournament, it doesn't look like Bo is slowing down at all. Although Rory Sabatini is struggling, Bo is not. 231 yards, uphill 2 feet. This is such a tough pin. I mean, you basically got to land this short, full backspin, and just hope you get a little bit lucky with the wind and the roll. You also got to hit it perfect.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Feeling strong, going for less
That's
club.
beautiful. That is beautiful. And then a little bit, spin back a little bit, ball.
That's
Beautiful.
tiny. 16 feet to the cup.
This is their look at birdie.
Well, welcome to Pinehurst. I mean, you all have seen this all week. You do not have an easy putt no matter where you are on this golf course. 16-footer, downhill 3 inches. Whole lot of break here. This thing's breaking like 4 or 5 feet. At least it looks like it will. Can't overhit this. That's great speed, just misread it.
This is a par putt.
Not bad.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
You can't risk missing that low side, though.
In fifth.
Bo Hosler with an eagle. What?
Teeing off here at the 7th.
What is happening there at the top of the leaderboard this week? Are you kidding me? Is there a route here? Then what do we have to lose, right? Anybody think we can hit a 110 perfect over these trees into the fairway? Like, one way to find out. Would only take this shot in this position. The 103. And it's gonna get over. Whoa. A 105 would have been perfect. Ryan's shaking his head, but I don't necessarily agree with that. It was a good effort. We went for it. We're down how many strokes? A lot.
Well,
so
they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there.
get up and down for a birdie here. 23 yards, uphill 7 feet. Just got to make sure we don't land this short, right? It's a tough lie. 66 to 73%. Very difficult shot. I'm just going to try to put this up on the green. Nothing fancy. That's it. That is beautiful.
That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
You got to fight. Through the struggles, you got to fight. You can't let the bogeys get you flustered, right?
Oh, what a stroke.
Get in there.
And in she goes. That's a good save.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee. Great recovery.
Our
What a
current
battle.
leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage.
So we are 5 back from second place. We are 3 back from third. Let's keep climbing. Come
We
on.
find ourselves on the tee of a short par 5.
Short par 5 that we have to score. The wind is going to help us. Just put this in the fairway. We'll take it. The wind's going to help us out big time there. We need a good bounce, though. Stop ball. That's perfection. 354-yard drive. 55
wonderfully
yards.
done. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from around 135 yards,
This is the most scoreable shot on this golf course. The most scoreable hole. The most scoreable golf shot on this setup. We have to capitalize this. There's no way this golf hole is going to play as a par 5 in real life in the US Open. Right? There's no way. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but there's no way this is a par 5, right? Unless they move it back a mile. 136, uphill 9 feet. I like pitching wedge. We have a backboard. One time. The problem is the crosswind. You just never know how it's going to affect the ball, right? There's so many different degrees of it. One time. One time. That's the one. That's the one.
Almost made an albatross. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard.
Welcome back, Ryan, right? Hey, I'm back. All right. Okay, rocking my Kentucky Wildcat shirt here. Speaking about the Kentucky Wildcats, what about the Batcats? If you follow college baseball, Kentucky Wildcats are having a really good year. This is our year, but wow, what a shot. Almost albied that one. That was just beautiful. Shot set up perfection. Tap in eagle.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
Get your coffee,
Now,
whatever
8
you're
shots
drinking.
back
Cheers.
After that hole.
Who knows if Bo Hosler somehow falls
full of
apart.
confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole.
I mean, he's dominating today. What is he? He's 4 under on the day already. Oh, he's playing some golf. But we are too. That's 2 eagles. 188 yards here. Put this ball up on this left slope into a 12-mile-an-hour wind. So we've got to hit like a 4 hybrid here. Very tough shot.
Going with the hybrid. This one might need to set.
I thought it was perfect power. I thought the wind was going to grab it a bit more. I hit a 93%. Guess we needed like 91, 92.
Club there, wasn't it?
It's all right. Full loft and backspin here on this chip shot. We can get it to stop, but also we can give it a chance to go in. Roll down. I can't believe that stopped.
Straight out of the top draw.
Such soft hands.
I thought for sure that was going to roll a bit more. I think we had the line. Good shot.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
Bo with another birdie. Just dominating.
Heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these 2 players stepping up, getting the best out of their games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
What a battle. Imagine without those mistakes. Bogeys. Now, we have a par 5 that's extremely long, but we have a 15-mile-an-hour tailwind. You better believe we better hit the full SID button, right? The full SID button's being smashed right now. Come on.
Certainly good at making the birdies, but let's avoid those bogeys.
That's not an ideal slow. Get lucky. Thank you, Pinehurst. You talk about a lucky bounce.
Time for the second shot at the 10th.
Imagine another eagle, and this is striking distance. I mean, 3 wood in hand, 13-mile-an-hour tailwind. Gonna put a lot of backspin on this. I'm attacking this. It's gonna come off to the right off the side hill. Gonna hit the full SID button again. Why not? The wind's gonna blow it to the right and add some distance. One time. Oh no, it's gone, right? You're not going to stick it on that green, but what an effort. We are playing these par 5s beautifully.
Getting ready to play their third.
Imagine if we would have done this in round 1. You know, even round 2, you know, we didn't really capitalize on the par 5s until round 3. 12 yards, uphill 2 feet, full loft and backspin. That's it. It's a good touch. It's hard to get it much closer than that, honestly.
7 feet to the cup.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
This looks good.
Yes, I was focused there. You know when I don't say a word, I'm dialed in. We are playing some golf. Look at those last 6 holes. Who called in the Eagle birdie train, you legends?
Up the standings after that effort.
3rd place, 3 back from 2nd.
A long par 4 this hole.
This is one with this wind. We've got to hit a little bit of a fade. Beautiful. Right into the wind. The wind's going to pull it to the left, right down the middle of the fairway. One hole at a time.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Henny, what do you think about a pitching wedge overpowered into the wind, hit that front slope, and kind of trickle it on up close to the hole? Well, Henny didn't say she didn't like the plan, so we're going for it.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Yeah, I slowed it. That's tough.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
Good distance control, though. I think the shot idea was fine. The execution was very poor, and 11-yard chip shot. Now, part of me wants to putt this. But I don't think putting's the way, because if we miss it and send it well past the hole, we're in trouble, right? It's fine. You know, I play for the fast and the chip shots. I don't play for the big-time pull, though. We'll take our par.
Solid par putt, that.
That's a big comeback after being 1 over in the first 4 holes, right? We had a birdie in there, but
on the leaderboard after that hole.
Tied for 3rd place with Mackenzie Hughes, Rory Sabatini right there, and then Bo Hosler 25 under dominating.
Hole in golf, a long par 4.
Yeah, this is an extremely difficult hole. It's a long par 4 into a 12-mile-an-hour headwind, which makes it even more challenging. That's a good swing. See, if we could just do that every single time.
Is looking good here.
It's that simple.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
You know, hopefully the swing comes a long way before the Impossible Challenge run this week, right? Hopefully the swing is weights itself up a lot. That will be my 3rd round back into the game. That will be the next video I record here for PGA 2K23. So we'll get it dialed in. Getting better this round. 186. Uphill 2 feet. I like the 4 hybrid here. Cross headwind. Gonna go to the right off this side hill lie as well.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Overpowered a bit. Still not a bad shot. Yeah, not bad at all. Just, yeah, overpowered it. Was trying to hit it much less percent than that. And the wind just didn't grab it.
Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Yeah, the wind actually didn't get a hold of it enough. So 17 yards. Uphill slightly. So it's uphill right where we're hitting it from. As we get close to the hole, it starts to make its way downhill past it. So we can't risk sending this too far. That's it. That's beautiful. That's perfection.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt.
You know, I
guess
Love
perfection is in the hole, but
around the greens.
it's good.
And there it is.
6 holes remaining here. We got this. Couple par 3s. And we have a par 5 left.
4 shots now.
Trying to get to 2nd. Rory Sabatini. Was that an eagle? All right. Was it an eagle or birdie?
Welcome to this hole.
Let's get to 3rd. Be tough to get to 2nd. We're going to try, obviously, but that's a long road ahead. We're going to need them to make some mistakes. 386. Uphill 23 here. Wind is from right to left, and we have to fade this ball. It'll be a tough shot. Very similar to the shot we hit earlier, though. That's perfect.
Well, this should find the short grass.
Hey, shot shaping has been really good today. Swing playing has been what you expect after not playing this game for a long time.
13th hole.
Inconsistent. But it hasn't been terrible, and tempo has not been terrible. 71 yards, uphill 15. So basically, either I have to hit a partial sand wedge shot or an overpowered lob. I like sand wedge. Put a little bit of backspin on it. Put this one close. That's the swing. Did not get the partial that I wanted, but that's a perfect swing.
Well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Yeah, it's a downhill putt that if you crush it, you're in trouble. 15 feet, downhill 3 inches. The tricky part of this, you see the beginning, it's right to left, and then it works its way left to right pretty quickly and continues left to right. So that beginning break, though, makes this really tricky. Everybody drop your one times. We need this one. A lot of you have already been dropping one times. Thank you for that.
Oh, so close.
Well, when you hit the ball about 7 percentage
Oh, a 9-foot
points
chance
fast or past your aim spot, well, that's not good, is it? That's all the weightlifting Ryan's been doing for tennis.
Ooh, right by the hole.
That's what I get for talking during my shot. That's on me. Like, I'll accept the responsibility for that
This is
one.
a bogey putt coming up.
I don't need to talk during the putt. I thought I'd already had it. I didn't think it was a hard putt, and I just...
And down it goes.
Well, do you want to win or do you want to lose, Ryan? That looked like you want to lose. We got this. Hey, let's bounce back. That's on me.
Currently 15 under par for the event.
On me. We can still get the third. That's what we're trying to fight. Fight to the top 3. One stroke off Mackenzie Hughes, and we were
Teeing
playing
off
with
now
Mackenzie
on the
Hughes as well.
14th hole.
Oh, Hauser's dominating. I mean, what has gotten into Bo this week? Beautiful.
Not bad. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this whole location.
This shot's really tricky, and the reason is that wind from left to right is also, you see, it's pointed a little bit diagonal. So it's hard to judge just how much that's going to affect the distance. I do think it's going to affect it a little bit. But it all depends on how good the ball striking is here.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Pretty good. That's pretty good. Ball striking, excellent.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And this putt to move into a tie for third.
A good opportunity for a fast finish with just 4 holes to go.
Nice line.
That's to make up for talking during my last putt.
It's how you respond.
Wasn't going to say a word.
Well done.
Luke's right. That's how you respond. It's not about the mistakes you make. It's about how you respond after those mistakes.
Now,
And we've
current leader is
responded
up by
great
3 shots.
in this round. You wish we could have limited the mistakes this week. That's been the big problem. Too many bogeys. Tied
Teeing
for
off
third,
here
though.
At the 15th hole.
What a round. Are you kidding me? It's electric. 199 yards, downhill 2 feet. Wind a little bit in our face, but the hybrid, I think, is the play. Got to lend it on this upslope. Kind of very, barely bounce it up.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Tempo is dialed in right now. A little off of the swing plane, but honestly, swing plane's pretty good. Tempo's dialed in, though.
That got a little out of control, I think.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Yeah, it did, and along with the fast air, that wind's just going to send it, right? Which is what happened. That's great touch. That's all we needed.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
He's in a share of third place.
Look at Rory Sabatini within 2 of Bo now. What?
Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
Got ourselves a battle at the top. We are not playing this one safe. Now, in this wind, it's going to be tough. First things first, hit the fairway.
If you're going to put your foot down, this is as good a time as any.
That's it, a 106. That is the time where we needed a 106. That's a beautiful drive. We keep fighting. Come on.
Time for the second shot at the 16th.
What a round, and this is a battle for third place right now. Ryan Gamer playing with Mackenzie Hughes in the next to final pairing. 224 yards left here, up the hill into 11-mile-an-hour cross headwind. I like the 3 hybrid here. Lend it a little bit short. Come on. Don't fast this.
This one needs to kick left.
I didn't fast it. That is beautiful. A little bit more. It's going right at
He's
it.
found the surface. Good chance here.
Hit the focus on Ryan Gamer's face.
18 under par.
A great opportunity here. This for Eagle.
Ryan Gamer now is the longest name in professional athletes. Orion, Sixpenny, Lee, the Legend, the Punisher, Gamer. If we get more nicknames from more sports games, well, Ryan Gamer's in trouble. I don't know if his name can afford to get longer, but no more life stories. Focus up. Not going to say a word the rest of this putt. One time. Come on. Right here. One time right here, Ryan. Come on. I pushed it. Look at the swing plane. That was the line
7-footer right
for
here.
eagle. That would have been the third eagle of the round, and it was a good line, too. Just pushed it a mile. Wake up, Ryan.
It's looking solid.
Can't complain. Great birdie.
Racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
We'll see what Mackenzie Hughes did. That's a big-time birdie to fight for third place. It's a battle between first and second and third.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings.
Never
after
mind.
that.
Bo with a birdie. Rory with a bogey. We take lone third place by one
This
stroke.
one's a par 3.
What a fight. 6 under on the day. 1 off. My best round of Pinehurst, which was the last round. 7 under par was my best round ever in this game. Pinehurst number 2 on these settings. 211 yards, downhill 10 feet, 10-mile-an-hour wind. I think the play here is full backspin, let the wind blow it, kind of get it to hit, and then stop.
This one needs to kick left.
It's, you know, when you add shot shaping and you just barely miss it. See how far it goes off. Good shot, though.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
24-footer.
Putt coming up is for birdie.
Whole lot of right to left break. The difficult part of this is not only its break, but the shadows, right? It makes it a lot harder to see the break. Come on, come on.
Ooh.
Putter's been on, though. Like, we are right there.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Besides that one that I talked
this
through,
is
but
looking nice.
Putter's been great.
They're nicely holed.
Let's see what Mackenzie Hughes did. We have 1 hole left. The battle for third place. The fight for third place.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke
Look at
advantage.
this. Tied for third. I want lone third place. Come on, Orion. It's a tough hole to birdie, but we got to
Let's
birdie
head to
it.
the final hole of this round. Let's finish with a flurry. It'd be nice to make a move up the leaderboard.
Was focused on that one. Really took my time. Another good bounce. We've gotten a lot of good bounces this round and last round. Come on.
And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
110. Uphill 6 feet. 11-mile-an-hour wind. Gonna come off to the right. The wind's gonna blow it back. I like it.
Yeah, that one's
That's
looking good.
perfect. What a shot.
Justin Thomas, who? He looks like he's having an absolute blast out there today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
Thank you, Henny. 11-footer. Not a lot of break, but got to be careful here, because that beginning break makes this much more challenging. Third place. Guaranteed third place if we make this one time. Come on.
Like the look of this one.
One time!
That's how he signs off from this event.
What a round. What? You never give up.
And Henning, here we were at the start of this rivalry, doubting they even had the capabilities to take them on, let alone whop them like that.
Yes!
Luke, that was really incredible stuff. It was a pleasure to walk the fairways and watch that performance, that dominant performance. As you said, we didn't expect a victory, let alone a victory like that.
What a week. You know, Bo Hosler, nobody was taking Bo down this week. Bo came out in that final round and dominated, but really Rory and Bo both dominated all 4 rounds. Just Rory played good, don't get me wrong. That's 5 under. Ryan Gamer goes back-to-back 7 unders. The crazy thing is, if we do that every single round, we win that tournament by 1 stroke, right? We came out too slow in round number 1. It hurt us for the week. We could have been battling for second with a better round 1 and round 2. Now, don't get me wrong. Round 2 was good. It's a great bounce back. But with the way we played in high wins in rounds 3 and 4, the first 2 rounds were in low wins, right? Just couldn't get anything going. And that's golf sometimes, right? But Bo Hosler, 27 under. Rory Sabatini, 24. Ryan Gamer, 18. Mackenzie Hughes, 17. Joaquin Neiman. Tiger Woods having a big week as well. Tied for 6th place. Xander Schauffele, Patrick Rogers, Billy Horschel, and Garrick Higo make out the top 10 here of the U.S. Open at Pinehurst number 2. What a battle it was. Really came in clutch towards the end. Gotta limit the mistakes, though. The problem this week, too many bogeys, right? Too many bogeys. I mean, round 1 and round 2, actually all the rounds besides round 3 were filled with bogeys. And when you bogey, you're not going to score, right? You know, it's hard to win tournaments when you bogey, and we fought to the end, though. That was a fight. Are you kidding me? That's how you never give up. We could have gave up, but we had nothing to lose, and we kept fighting to a back-to-back 7 unders, 14 under on the weekend after we were 4 under par after the Thursday and Friday rounds. That's how you never give up. You keep fighting, and although Ryan Gamer cannot win all 4 majors in the same year now, he can go to win 3 of them. And what a fight that was. That was an excellent round of golf. Just insane. Like, yeah, we lost by 9 to Bo Hosler. Nobody's beaten Bo this week. But, you know, that was us in the last major tournament. Do y'all remember? That was Ryan Gamer at the PGA Championship. Ryan just dominated, and nobody could come close to him. And it's going to happen sometimes. And wasn't it the same way for the Masters as well earlier in the year? Didn't we dominate the Masters? I can't remember how that tournament went out. I know we won it, but I don't remember how it turned out. But as we take a look at the event stats here, first let's take a look at the final round, because it was a big improvement. We had a 36-foot putt. We hit 85 fairways, but then 66 gers. That has to be better. You know, I always say fairways overrated, and maybe they are, because 85 fairways and only 66 gers. But no, that's just tough. It's tough wind, right? And just mishit shots. We had a 30 proximity to hole. So never mind, we improved on a lot. We really didn't. We had eagles. We had a good 1-putt percentage. Our putting was really good, but we made the birdies that we had. That was the big thing. Birdie conversion rate, 66 out of 12. That's amazing. 66% out of 12. We didn't make 66 out of 12 birdies. That would be something. That's 2 eagles on the round. That's 6 birdies, 7 pars, but 3 bogeys. Got to clean up those. As we take a look at the bogeys for the event. Let's take a look at the total event. 78 greens in fairways in regulation, which is really good. That's well above my average. 62 greens is not, but we have to realize this course is extremely tough. These greens are tough. The pin locations are tough in every single round, but you have to be better than that. That's 29 proximity to hole. That's not good. Now, good news is 55% one putt percentage is pretty good. 55 on 72 holes, I will take that. And putting accuracy was not bad. You know, you'd like to clean up the medium putts, but when you're at Pinehurst, I will actually take an 85% from 5 to 10 feet because those greens are insane, but 23 long is actually really good. We had a lot of long putts, 38%, 23% make rate. I will take it. Scrambling of 70, you'd like to see that a lot better. You know, when you're missing a lot of greens, you got to scramble, and scrambling was the problem this week as well. It was a big problem. Missing the greens was the worst problem. Birdie conversion rate of 51 is really good though. 45 greens hit, 51 birdies. You'd like to put those a little bit closer, but at the end of the day, you can't change it, right? You just got to play better the next week. 4 eagles though, that is huge, and there are very eagleable par 5s, especially what hole number is that? That short par 5. No way that plays like a par 5 in real life. But as we take a look at this, 4 eagles, 20 birdies. Just imagine for a second. That's 28 under. We win the tournament, right? If my math is correct, without the bogeys. That's tough. That is tough, you know, and you could say that a lot of weeks, right? Yeah, if I just didn't bogey, every golfer wished they could erase the bogeys, and you can, but you got to limit the ones we had. That is 10 bogeys. Let's take a look at bogeys per round. I really am interested in knowing, when did the bogeys happen? So we had 3 in round 1. And we battled somehow back to even in that round. We had 2 in round 2. -4 that round. Even round 1. And we shot -7 in round 3. And we had 2 bogeys. Shot -7 in the final round and had 2 bogeys. Or 3 bogeys. That's unacceptable. Can't make those mistakes. I know you're going to bogey at Pinehurst, though. We have to realize that, how difficult that course is. But that's painful. The good thing is we didn't have any doubles or triples or anything like that. But when you have 10 bogeys, you're not going to win tournaments. It's just simple. You improve our score by 10 strokes, we win. So could we have won it this week? Yeah, we could have. But look at Bo Hauser. We're sitting 97. We're sitting not 97th. We're sitting in the 100s rank. Moved up 97 spots. Where did Bo come from? And Roy came from nowhere as well. Look at Roy Zabatini. Moved up 71 spots. Mackenzie Hughes moved up 5. Joaquin Neiman moved up 11. I mean, wow. Different players played better this week, didn't they? But Tiger Woods continues to play really well, is sitting in 2nd place in the FedEx Cup standings. I'm ready to see Ryan Gamer and Tiger Woods in the final pairing of the Open Championship, the final major. Could you imagine? That would be incredible. We're sitting at the top, 5,000 FedEx Cup points. Tiger Woods, Lydia Ko, John Rahm, and Xander Schauffele make out the top 5. Coming up next, we have the Travelers Championship at TPC River Highlands. So that will be a 2-round tournament, and we will return to 4-round tournaments when we get to the next major. But what a season this has been. This has been fun. There's been some tournaments where we've dominated. There's been a lot of tournaments where we've been fighting for our lives to try to survive, and that's been really the last few weeks. The fact that we battled to a 3rd place when we had 10 bogeys and that many mistakes, that's a lot of heart, right? We showed a lot of fight. We never gave up. That's how you fight back into golf tournaments. We could have gave up on the weekend, barely making the cut. We could have gave up. We didn't. We kicked it into another gear and gave ourselves a chance to maybe get to 2nd. We didn't, but we did give ourselves a chance. We played some great golf. We outshot Rory Zabatini in that round. Nobody outshot Bo Hosler. Now, coming up, Travelers Championship, John Deere Classic, the Genesis Scottish Open at the Renaissance Club, a course that has crushed Ryan Gamer every single time we played it. And then we have the Open Championship, the Royal Championship at Lachlan Crossing. I hope that we have a Ryan Gamer and Tiger Woods final pairing. Wouldn't that be electric? We had it earlier this year. That was Atlantic Beach Country Club, right? When we had that battle. There's not much left in the season, everybody. You can see we're getting so close to the playoffs. Season 3 is coming close to crunch time, and it is going to be a tough one to win because the AI, they're all over the place. Sometimes they're dominating, sometimes they struggle. It's been awesome. And thank you all for being a part of it. And also, thank you all for all the support across all the Ryan Gamer Career Mode series on the channel. Your support has been amazing, and I greatly appreciate it. A lot of you all watch each and every sport, and that means so much. You all are all legends. If you get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and if you haven't checked out Ryan Gamer's other sporting endeavors, check them out on the channel page, or click on the different playlist links I have for you all in the video description below. Plenty of content to tune into here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel, and even more on my second channel, Gamer Ability 2. Link in the description to that. I will see you in the next one. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.